Hello everyone, welcome back again. I hope you all are doing well. Today in this video, I will be explain chapter 5 of your class 5th looking around environmental study, and the chapter name is Seeds and Seeds. You can see here's a story of Gopal. So let's start it. Gopal was waiting for his Mausi's family to visit them. They will become the next day for their holidays. He was thinking about all the fun and nice food that he would have with his cousins. Just then, his mother called out, Gopal, before you sleep, remember to soak two small bowls of chana means gram. She was going to his bua's house and would return only in the morning. As he was choking the chana, Gopal thought, how will two small balls of this be enough for each person? So he soaked another two bowls of chana. When his mother returned the next morning, she saw that the chana were overflowing from the vessel. How much did you soak? Asked his mother. How did that happen? Wondered Gopal. You soak too much. Anyway, it is good. Now I will cook half of them and leave the other half to sprout. I can send this to your aunt. The doctor has told her to eat sprouts. Mother said. She tied half of the soaked chana in a wet cloth and hung them up to sprout. Now here is some question. Let's discuss it. Now see the first question. What things are soaked before cooking in your house and why? So the answer is things that are soaked before cooking. First chana, moong, dry peas, ajma, soya bean, pulses, rice, etc. things. After soaking, these things will become soft, only then they become eatable. If rice, pulse, etc. are soaked before cooking, they take less time to in cooking and thus fuel can be saved. So the next question, what things do you eat after sprouting? How are they sprouted? How much time does it take? So the answer is we eat chana, moong, etc. after sprouting them. To sprout them, first these are soaked in water and then wrapped in a wet cloth and hung up so them they get proper water and air. Chana take about 36 to 48 hours in spouling, while moong take 24 to 36 hours. Last question. Has a doctor or someone you know ever told you to eat sprouts? Why? Answer is yes. Doctor has advised me to eat sprout because they are very nutritious. डॉक्टर हमें एडवाइस करते हैं चना मूंग उसको स्प्राउट करके खाने के लिए। क्यों? क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स होते हैं जो हमारे हेल्थ के लिए बहुत अच्छे होते हैं। दैट्स वाई। नाउ कम ऑन नेक्स्ट पेज नंबर 43. Now see here, do this and find out. Do you remember that in class 4 you did an activity with seed? How try another one? Now try with another one. Okay. So take some chana and 3 bowl. Put first chana in the first bowl and fill it up with water. Put a damp pieces of clothes or some cotton wool in the second bowl. Now keep the same number of chanas in it. Make sure that the cotton wools or cotton remain wet. Put the same number of chana in the third bowl. Do not put anything else in it. Cover all the 3 bowls. So see the result. Observe after 2 days and note the change in the bowl. See the table. Answer. Are the seeds getting air? No. First bowl, no. Second, yes. And third one, yes. Are the seeds getting water? So yes, first and second. Third means no. What change did you see? First bowl, chana have slipped up and chana has sprouted. And third bowl, no. Have the seed sprouted? No, yes and no. So these are some changes in all the different bowl. Tell and write. First one, in which bowl did the seed sprout? What difference did you see between this bowl and the other bowls? So the answer is seeds sprouted in bowl 2 only. In bowl 2 the seeds got both air and water, and thus these sprouted. In bowl 1 these got only water but no air, and thus these don't sprout. In bowl 3 these got no water and no air, and thus did not sprout. So जिस बाउल में वाटर और एयर दोनों मिलता है, वो जो सीड्स होते हैं वो स्प्राउट होते हैं. जिसमें सिर्फ वाटर मिलता है, जिसमें वाटर और एयर दोनों नहीं मिलता है, वो उस बाउल का जो सीड्स था वो स्प्राउट नहीं हुआ था. ओके, नाउ सी द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. व्हाई डिड गोपाल्स मदर टाई द चना इन अ damp clothes? Gopal's mother tied the chana in a damp clothes so that they get proper water and air. जो हम लोग चना कोई भी स्प्राउट करने के लिए किसी भी सीड्स को हम लोग एक डैप क्लोथ्स में जो बांध देते हैं, तो उसमें से उसको प्रॉपर एयर और वाटर मिलता है, जिससे वो जल्दी स्प्राउट हो जाता है. ओके, नाउ कम ऑन योर टेक्स्ट बुक पेज नंबर 44. व्हेन यू स्प्लिट द होल मसूर you get me masoor dal, but then you cannot sprout me. Can you think why? Because students, it's because after splitting the sprouting capacity of masoor is lost. Now see here, draw. Look carefully at your sprouted chana and make its drawing. Now see the project. Plant your seeds. Take a clay pot or a tin can with a wide mouth. Make a small hole at the bottom of the can. Fill your can with soil. Put 4 or 5 seeds of the same kinds of the soil and press them gently. Different groups can plant different kind of seeds such as mustard, fenugreek, sesame or coriander. Write name of the seeds, the date on which you planted them, the day you observe something's coming out of the soil. Start filling the table. So this kind of activity project you have to do. Then you have to fill the name of seeds, date and what you observe different between some days. So here, so let's discuss about this plant. Find out how long did it take for the plant to come out from the soil. So student, the answer is it took a week for the plants to come out from the soil. सोल से सीड्स को बाहर आने में एक वीक का टाइम लगता है. What was the difference in the height of the plant on the first and second day? फर्स्ट और सेकेंड डे में जो प्लांट का हाइट होता है उसमें क्या डिफरेंस होता है? द डिफरेंस वॉज ऑफ हाफ सेंटीमीटर का डिफरेंस होते हैं. Next question, third number. On which day did the height of the plant increase the most? कौन से दिन में सबसे ज़्यादा प्लांट का हाइट इंक्रीज होता है? आंसर, on the fourth day the height of the plant increase the most. तो जिस दिन हम लोग प्लांट लगाएंगे, सीड्स लगाएंगे, उसका जो चौथा दिन होगा उसमें सबसे ज़्यादा उसका हाइट इंक्रीज होगा. Did new leaves come out of the plants every day? So here you have to write, क्या every day plants में से उसका leaves जो होता है every day निकलता है? So yes, little bit. Okay, थोड़ा थोड़ा एवरी डे सब में से प्लांट्स का लीव्स बाहर आता है. वॉज देयर एनी चेंज इन द स्टीम ऑफ द प्लांट? सो यस, डे बाय डे इट्स गॉट थिकर. क्या हो जाता है? डे बाय डे उसका जो प्लांट्स का जो स्टीम होता है वो थिकर होने लगता है. नाउ सी द नेक्स्ट. डिस्कस which seeds took the most number of day for the steam to come out of the soil. So the sesame means till. Which seed took the least day to come out of the soil? So ये is mustard. मस्टर्ड सबसे कम दिन लेता है सोल से बाहर आने में. Which seed did not grow at all and why? So the answer is all seeds grow up, however, if proper water and air had not been provided, they would not have grow up. सारे सीड ग्रो होते हैं, पर जो हो सीड्स में प्रॉपर एयर और वाटर नहीं मिलेगा तो कोई भी सीड ग्रो नहीं होगा. So the next question is, did anyone plant dry up or turn yellow? Why did this happen? So ये plants जो होता है लीव्स हो जाते हैं, येलो हो जाते हैं और ड्राई अप हो जाते हैं, तो ऐसा क्यों होता है? So the answer is yes, it's happened because that plants may not got proper water and nutrients. जब प्लांट को प्रॉपर वाटर, एयर और न्यूट्रिएंट्स नहीं मिलता है तब उसका लीव्स क्या हो जाता है? येलो हो जाते हैं एंड प्लांट ड्राई अप हो जाता है. ओके, नाउ सी द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. व्हाट वुड हैपन इफ द प्लांट्स डू नॉट गेट वाटर? जब प्लांट्स को वाटर ही नहीं मिलेगा तो प्लांट्स का क्या होगा? प्लांट्स में फिर कैसा चेंजेस हम लोग को देखने मिलेगा? सो द आंसर इज दे वुड ड्राई अप एंड टर्न येलो. जब प्लांट में प्रॉपर एयर, वाटर नहीं मिलेगा तो उसमें न्यूट्रिएंट्स नहीं मिलेंगे तो वो क्या हो जाएगा? ड्राई अप हो जाएगा और उसका लीव्स जो हो जाएगा वो येलो हो जाएगा. नाउ सी द नेक्स्ट वन. स्ट्रेट फ्रॉम योर हार्ट, व्हाट इज इनसाइड द सीड? सीड के इनसाइड क्या होता है? इनसाइड द सीड देयर वेर कॉटिलेडन्स एंड एम्ब्रियो. एम्ब्रियो सीड्स का अंदर का वो पार्ट है जिससे कि एक प्लांट्स ग्रो होता है. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. हाउ डज अ बिग प्लांट ग्रो फ्रॉम अ टीनी सीड्स? एक बड़ा प्लांट्स एक छोटा सा टीनी सीड से किस तरह से ग्रो होता है? सो द टाइनी सीड्स, द सीडिंग absorb water and nutrients from the ground and grow into a big plant. जो टाइनी जो सीड होता है, छोटा सा सीड होता है, वो क्या करता है? एब्जॉर्ब करता है वाटर और न्यूट्रिएंट्स किससे? ग्राउंड से, सोल से. फिर उसके बाद वो एक बड़े प्लांट में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है, एक बड़े प्लांट में ग्रो करता है. सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट, होप यू ऑल अंडरस्टूड दिस चैप्टर टिल पेज नंबर 45. Now rest of the chapter will continue in the next video part 2. Bye bye, take care.